what a beautiful day. And we are back at the shop. We have a new project, but this is not it. This is something else. 1975 Lincoln Mark IV, and it's getting detailed. Cisco here is trying hard to make this car look like brand new, even though it's 1975. This car belongs to Frank Sr. from Jerseylicious reality show. It's an actual car from that show. Look at these wheels. Let's check it out inside. Let's see what it is. That's it for today with this car. And now, this is gonna be our project for today. Well, for the next couple of days. This is 2002 Jeep Wrangler. It's the ugly one. This car was completely, I can't say destroyed because it's not destroyed yet, but it's really neglected. I don't know who did what with this car, but it was spray painted. Well, that's what it looks like. Spray painted. Can spray painted. Somebody took the wheels. That's why you see this Honda looking spare tire. These wheels right here. These look original, but these, they look like they're from some other car. Inside is a mess. Whoa! Doors have no straps. Interior, this is gone. The radio's gone. Glove box is on the floor for some reason. Seats are dirty. And there's no carpet on the floor. This gentleman right here, Luna, he's working on fenders for this project, you can call it like that. This car is going to have some interesting bodywork done to it. We're going to show you later. As for now, fenders really looked bad, I would say. We'll see what is going to come out. In case somebody thinks it's some kind of a rotted car or something like that. No, it's not. He welded it a little bit. It was not broken, but it was a little bent, and the metal was thin. Now, getting ready to prime it. So, masking everything off. So, a couple of days of work, and this is one side that I'm still working on. See, just reinforcing frame. Since I noticed that it started to rust on the inside, so I just added a layer on the outside. And this is the other side. The other side was a lot worse. Even a couple of holes were coming down, coming through. See, like this one right here. This is not a problem anymore since I created another box on top of the old one. So I have to do just a little tiny bit more on this side, just a little tiny bit. And tomorrow we're going to coat it. And finally, the undercoating stage. Junior here is working hard to make this Jeep look great. Right, Junior?
Yes, sir.
You wanna tell us what you're using?
Not really.
Huh? Not really. Why? Is that a secret?
No secret.
Okay. Remember all those welding spots? They are all coated now. Yep, that's the way to do this. When I really ask them at A1 Automotive to do a good job, they'll jump out of their skins to do it. Some time, all lonely. Well, not exactly, but lonely. Now the battery's dead. This project for quite some time. Well, I would say quite some time. For me, it's 3 months. So out of this 3 months, we have done a lot for this. So the way you see it right now is where we at this point, and I'll try to see if I can show you a lot of videos and pictures about this car. Well, if you could call it a car at that time, they came into the shop. Basically, the fenders, they were in pretty rough shape. They were not that bad, but they were not that good either. So this fender had some rust over here, a common spot, because there's reinforcement underneath. It was accumulating water and mud, and this was getting rusty. So it got reinforced, it got some body work done, all the rust got out of it, primed in and out. This fender had it was bent right here. It was bent in. Well, it also had to be repaired, and just because we're doing the other side, this one also had reinforcement done and rust taken care of. You know, we don't want to have big problems later. All right, so first we did was, if you look over here, we had all of this reinforced. I welded it all here. The frame was not rotted, it was just rusted on the inside. It was getting it was rusting through. So the whole thing right here on both sides. Here's the pan. This pan, they took it off, and I think on this side it was in pretty rough shape. I had to weld new nuts and put new bolts in. Actually, I did it all on both sides, so 6 nuts, 6 bolts. This is our old Pour 15 to prevent this from rusting in the future. And then let's move to the rest of the frame. If you look over here, the whole frame got coated, everything. And then the back. Everything. It was lifted up on the lift, and everything, even on the inside, got coated. trust me, it really needed all that work because when I start cleaning this frame up, I found little cracks. It would eventually transform into big rust spots. If you can see, this is how the car came. Somebody said that this is a spare from a Honda Civic that somebody just threw on it. Well, I got a solution how to fix this problem. Well, that's not the only problem. If you look at this wheel right here, doesn't look anything special, you know, Jeep rims and tires. But if you look at this one right here in the front, this is also Jeep rim and a tire. It's just not from a Wrangler. Something more like, I don't know, Grand Cherokee or, well, whatever. This is, the wheels are different. All that is going to change. If you noticed, we have no fender flares on both sides. That side, it was damaged. On this side, I decided to take it off because we're going to go a different route here with fender flares. These are original fender flares. This is similar to what we had in the front, but you're gonna see the transformation of everything. You've seen how I work on the frame. Not only me, guys from A1 Automotive put a lot of effort into it and helped me, besides me doing the work. We're going to sand this Jeep. The whole body is gonna be sanded. We're gonna paint it, cover it with Raptor bed liner. Yeah, keep watching.